What is good, YouTube? It's your boy More Talent Just, and we are back with another build video. And today we got a highly requested build that everybody's gonna bang with. You know what I mean? Today we got that MVP Derrick Rose build on the Chicago Bulls, and this build is a problem. If y'all know last year, y'all already know how I had my Derrick Rose last year. Y'all know he was a problem. He was unstoppable, and I made this build to play exactly how my build was last year. And I'm telling you. It's about to go down. All right, so let's get right into these attributes. We're gonna put his height at 6'3", and we're gonna leave the weight at 198, and we're gonna raise the wingspan up to 7 feet just for some extra defensive attributes. And let's move on to the next part of the vid. Close shot, we're gonna put this all the way up to 66. And like I said in my other videos, we're not worried about the close shot being way too high unless it's a power forward or a center build, you know what I mean? That's when I start worried about the close shot. Maybe sometimes small forward, but not that much. Now drop my layup. Derrick Rose, MVP Derrick Rose, one of the best finishers at the guard position it was to ever play in the NBA. So we know we had to put this layup high, and we put this all the way up to a 91. Now, if y'all haven't yet seen my Kyrie video, y'all know my Kyrie build. In that video, his drop layup is at a 91. And if y'all ain't watched that video, go check that out, because the layups I make in that video is crazy. So you definitely gonna be able to finish laying the ball up with this 91 drop layup. And not just that, we also get gold slithery when we put this up to a 91. That's gonna be real important for this next attribute right here. So drive and dunk, we're gonna put this all the way up to a 90. And at a 90, we get this precision dunker on gold. We're gonna get posterizer on silver once we raise the vertical up a little bit at the end of the video. But the main thing, we put this up to a 90. I could have left it at an 89, but the main reason I put this up to a 90 is because we get this precision dunker on gold. And when you're going for those contacts in the paint, this is gonna give you that extra little boost and that green window to dunk on people. And the main reason we put this up, drop layup to a 91, is because we get this slithery on gold. So with the slithery on gold, with the precision dunker, this build is gonna be flying through the paint, dunking every single thing. I'm trying to tell you, man, this Derrick Rose build is about to be crazy. Stand and dunk. Watch this. At the end of the video, I believe I had like 98 out of 99, so I had to move a couple things around. And I don't know if 2K was glitched, but they let me put so much stuff up at 98 to 99. It was crazy. So this is one of the things they let me put up. So, I got this build playing. I'm gonna have this build OP. Now we put the standard dunk up to a 45. Now usually at a point guard, I won't put the standard dunk up, but putting the standard dunk up, you're able to get the regular under the basket dunks off one hand, and regular under the basket dunks with two hands. So I'll put the standard up to a 45 just because we had some extra points left over. Now mid-range shot. Now we know Derrick Rose was able to shoot some mid-range. I ain't gonna lie to you. We know Derrick Rose was able to shoot some mid-range. He was kind of good at the mid-range on the Chicago Bulls. But in order for this build to be super, super OP, it's not like other 2Ks where you had the attributes everywhere. I had to leave something down, and I left the mid-range down. But I'm not too worried about that. The only reason I'm not too worried about that is because this is how I had it last year. When y'all saw my Derrick Rose build last year for 2K23, and y'all saw how OP it was, he didn't have no mid-range, you know what I mean? He just had a three-point shot. So we're gonna put the three-point shot up again. We're gonna put the three-point shot all the way to 80. And if you know this year, you definitely gonna be able to knock down the three-point shot at an 80. You definitely gonna be good. And you're gonna be able to knock this down. We're not worried about it at an 80. Free throw, we put this all the way up to 82 as well, because we're able to get this free points on silver. So this is gonna help you knock down some free throws in the clutch. This badge is actually good this year. It's gonna help you a lot. Pass accuracy, we put this up to a 77, because you're gonna be playing point guard. So even though you're gonna be playing point guard, Derrick Rose was a scoring guard, but he can still pass the basketball. So this 77 pass accuracy is a good threshold this year, because it allows you to get needle threader on bronze. And that's a real good badge. That basically boosts your pass accuracy. Even though it's a 77, when you get that needle threader, you start throwing needle threader passes, it kind of like boosts your pass accuracy to make sure those passes get through. And this is also the pass accuracy I have with my Kyrie as well. So if you watch that video, I'm able to dom people. I be having plenty of double-double games where I'm able to drop like 20, 25 and still get like 10, 13, 14 assists. So this 77 pass accuracy, you definitely gonna be good with. Don't worry about it at all. Now, ball handle. I wanted to put up to a 93, but in order to put other attributes in places that I want, I put it down to a 92. And the main reason, you know, I put up to a 92 so we get those dribble badges on goal, but we also to get this unpluckable on goal, which is very big. If you're playing point guard this year, you definitely want to have pluckable on goal, because those locks is going to be sprinting at you with a Hall of Fame glove or a gold glove, trying to steal the ball from you all the time. So you want to have a pluckable at least gold if you play in that point guard. Now this right here, the speed with ball, yo, I'm about to put this all the way up to a 90. And when I tell you, you're going to be zooming up and down the court with this speed with ball at a 90. If you haven't yet watched my Kyrie build video, he also has a speed with ball at 90. And the main reason I put up to a 90 is because you're able to get Kyrie's dribble style. And for some reason, that dribble style is real good this year on 2K. So I put up to a 90 so we're able to get the speed with ball and Kyrie's dribble style. And you're going to be zooming up and down the court. So if you haven't yet watched my Kyrie build video, you see how I get to the paint. Half the time I'll be open, you know what I mean? Half the time I'm doing a little layup just because it's Kyrie to get to the paint. When you get to the paint with this build, you're going to be so open. It's going to be a dunk every single time. That's how quick this build is going to be. It's going to play like the real Derrick Rose. Now let's get into the defense. Yo, this defense is going to be real surprising. Watch. We already at a 95 out of 99. This is why I'm saying this build is a little bit glitch. I ain't gonna lie. 95 out of 99. Check this out. So we're able to put the interior defense all the way up to 66. I don't know why. I didn't move up at all. 95 to 99. Watch this. Perimeter defense, we put this up to 71. I really wanted it higher, but this is going to be a scoring build. You know what I mean? A scoring build, and you're going to be able to pass. If you need a lock on your team to lock somebody up, you can put a lock on somebody, you know what I mean? But 71, we put up to 71 so we can get this challenger on bronze, so we still able to get some good contest out there. Now still, I wanted this up too. You don't know how bad I wanted this still up, but we didn't have enough attribute points to put the still up higher. So we left it at a 70, we left the still at a 31. Now watch this right here. If y'all know Derrick Rose, if y'all young bucks don't know about Derrick Rose, y'all better go watch Derrick Rose. Everybody else who knows about MVP Derrick Rose, y'all know he was blocking people, catching chase downs and all that. So we put the blocking all the way up to 68. And look, we're still at a 96 out of 99. I'm telling you, I don't know if it was a glitch or something. The attribute points wasn't moving. So we put it at a 68 and we were able to get this chase down artist on bronze. Now you ain't gonna be getting a chase down block every single time, but you better believe you're gonna be getting chase down blocks with this build, since his blocking is at a 68. And you can still get some help defense blocks. His vertical is gonna be high, so you're gonna be able to get a lot of blocks with this build. And watch this, defensive rebound. We all know Derrick Rose grabbed a couple rebounds. I think his MVP year, I think he averaged like 26, like 5 and 5, or like 26, 6 and 5, but they had the best record in the league, and he was grabbing rebounds too. So he put the defensive rebound all the way up to 60, and we able to get rebound chaser on bronze. So we can still go down to that paint, grab a couple rebounds here and there. Now speed, we put this up to an 86, and this allowed us to get speed booster right there. As you can see, speed booster on I'm bugging out, on gold. And the acceleration, we put the acceleration up to an 83, and this is gonna allow us to get that blow by on gold. So let's go back up here to the dribble animations. Or tier S dribble badges, blow by, hyperdrive, and speed booster. You even see triple threat in there. Yo, we get all of them on gold, and with this 90 speed with ball, nobody's gonna catch you going to the court. Even if you have a lock pressing you down the court, once you blow past him, you're going. He's not catching you with this 90 speed with ball at all. And if you get into that painted area, you could dunk on anybody you want with this 90 driver dunk. I'm telling you, you're gonna play the real Derrick Rose. You're gonna get those two-hand back scratches and be in the paint just like the real Derrick Rose. Acceleration, we're gonna leave that at 83. Strength, we're gonna leave this at a 45. And vertical, we're putting this up to a 78. And as you can see, the posterizer went up to silver, but that's not the only thing. With the vertical at a 78, be able to get the pro contact dunks off 1 and the pro contact dunks off 2. So you can still catch those posters like real Derrick Rose when you need to, you know what I mean? And the stamina, we're gonna move this up to a 96, and we're able to get handles for days on gold. And I'm telling you, I make the best builds on YouTube. I've been these builders for hours, you know what I mean? So if you could like the video, subscribe to your boy, show some support, I would really appreciate it, because this build right here is gonna play like the real Derrick Rose, you know what I mean? Driving layup high, drive and dunk high. He can shoot the ball. He can pass the ball. He can dribble. He's going to be one of the quickest, 90 speed ball. He's going to be the quickest person on the court. There's not even a lot of people that have 90 speed running around, you know what I mean? Though most of those locks don't have 90 speed running around, and they definitely not catching. Once they press X one time and they don't get it, you're going with this 90 speed with ball. He can play defense. You could chase that, like his perimeter defense not as high, but if somebody blows past you, you still have chasing that artist on bronze with the speed, with the interior defense. So you definitely gonna be getting contested. Like this build is crazy, and you can still rebound. Nah, this is the Derrick Rose build right here, man. I'm telling you, I make the best builds on YouTube. Ain't nobody gonna tell me otherwise. These builds is crazy, and you get shades of De'Aaron Fox. I ain't gonna front. De'Aaron Fox is hella fast. Jordan Poole and Damian Lillard. You have built a floor spacing slasher, and this is the MVP Derrick Rose build. I'm telling you, y'all not messing with the kid. You know what I mean? So if you like the video so far, give your boy a like. If you messing with the build, go ahead and subscribe to your boy. I got a bunch of more. I got a bunch of builds coming out still. You know what I mean? If you want me to drop a build of an NBA player that I haven't dropped yet, leave a comment down below. I'll be checking your comments and all of that. And you already know, man. Derrick Rose, MVP Chicago Bulls build right here. And More Talent Just is out.